Real close.
It's dark.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Welcome back to Amnesia.
What?
I'm still playing. Austin is not yet playing.
Because you need to play.
No, I don't. I don't need to do anything.
I feel like I played the game most the last time. The most.
Yeah, you did. See, here's the thing. I know there's a monster trigger over here somewhere.
Oh, wait, no. This is...
But I don't know if the monster can kill you here. You know what I mean?
Why wouldn't it?
Well, I think at the beginning they're just trying to introduce you to the monster existing.
I mean, you already saw it.
Yeah, but...
Someone's coming.
Oh. Maybe this is when the monster comes. Wait. Just go ahead and take a peek out there, see if it's there. No, it's not. I think this is a bunch of lies.
I think you have to go the other way. I saw the stairs move and I got nervous. Okay, now go fast. Ah! Oh!
Voice activated,
Ah! You know, even though I know in the early parts of this game exactly where the monster triggers are, I'm still like, I'm feeling a sort of way.
That's why I'm having you play it.
That's not very chivalrous of you. Meh. And they say chivalry is dead. Because it is. Wow, goodness.
I think you're fine.
He's fine.
You don't need to check it.
You're fine, Daniel.
Just get to that laboratory.
Sand-veiled ground. Not so sure about that one, Daniel.
Isn't this the same? This always looks like the same room.
It does. I don't think Alexander or, he didn't create this place. Regardless, I don't think he was very creative in his construction. I don't think there's anything around. Oh,
There
look at my lying ass.
There's a cockroach.
Oh!
A Madagascar, you seen cockroach? I'm sure that's what that's supposed to be.
Is that a real thing, or are you making that up?
Yeah, I think it is. Madagascar.
Did I light this? Did I do that?
Sure.
I don't think I did that. I don't think that was something I would have lit.
Nah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought that was a...
Brick.
No, it looks a little bit like,
A bread.
a tinderbox. Why would I care about bread? I'm on a mission.
You ever notice Daniel doesn't eat a damn thing?
Would
during
you
this
be
game?
eating?
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat a damn thing because I would throw up. A monster would pop out and I'd just be like... Would be awful. What is this? See? This is what happened last time Daniel ate something.
Just the pasta Alfredo.
I can't open this.
Darn. But look at that.
Nope, can't open that. Oh,
You can
this
open
one.
that. No.
What?
No, not today.
No.
No, not today.
It's a sassy box.
Wow.
Who is it? Hello? The water monster. Let's feed him.
Some class. He's gone.
It's not hungry.
There should be more cooperite.
Should be.
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
That was the game telling us to do exactly what we just did.
Oh, was it?
Fuck you, game. I'm ahead of the game.
Get your head in the game.
My head's in the game, and I'm ahead of it.
Score one game for us.
Okay. It's all flipping out. Going through desk drawers. Oh no,
Desk drawers.
Daniel.
Fuck this chair.
I guess he would have to be kind of strong if he's picking chairs up and just flinging them across the room.
I mean, I'm sure a majority of grown adults can do that.
Yeah, but would they?
Yeah. You gotta click it.
I'm
Click it a clack.
figure that one out eventually. Is this book back here important?
Nope.
How to make friends and influence people.
This is his third attempt. And he's not getting it by now?
I kind of want to know what all of these things are.
What things? Well, calamine is a...
Calamine
Calamine.
and orpiment and cooperite. Like, I know, like, they're things, but, like, can you really put them together and they'll make an acid or something?
I mean, the end result, I don't know. But you can definitely put them together.
What's
You can
wrong
put a
with
lot of things together. A lot of things. The lack of a chimney. That's why you get a fan, Daniel.
I like he moves him to the wine cellar and sticks him in the most asinine places possible.
The worst place for ventilation ever.
Oh, it goes down there.
Is it this like what it is? This little puzzle. Oh no, they just
It's
put
really,
it in the right
I mean,
ones.
the puzzle was finding them without shitting yourself.
Shadow didn't like that at all.
The shadow can suck my nuts. I do what I want, Shadow. Clearly. I'm going all the way to Nigeria to raid shit.
Great shit.
Yeah, I'm like, this'll be for the British Museum, I say, as
You
a
gotta open those other wheels.
Ugh.
Other wheels?
As a justification for my looting.
I mean, Tutankhamun's really mad.
That was
What, Tutankhamun?
apparently the guy who led that was just old as hell. And he died. And everyone was like, it's a curse! And he's like, just old. Give me that.
I thought it was, no, it might have been a different thing.
I don't know.
That, seals like that, when they open them, there's like some sort of microbial or like a virus or something,
Oh yeah, likely.
and they'll breathe it in and they'll get really sick because they don't have any immune system to it. That works.
I love that mechanic.
I forgot you had to do that.
I remember because I spent forever trying to stack boxes,
Get out of here.
and it didn't work because you weren't supposed to stack boxes.
Isn't that like the only time in the game you have to do that?
I think
That's
so.
like the only time in the game Daniel has to climb up something. Like you physically see Daniel step up.
No, there's other ladders. Yeah, there's a bunch of ladders. Oh no! I've angered the goob.
The goob. No one can escape the goob.
The goob is
See?
mad.
The goob's more scary than the monster.
No, it's not.
At this point it is.
I mean, at this point it is.
Is that an old Prussian symbol
What?
on the ground?
Looks like a phoenix of some sort. It's probably a crest
chicken.
for. Yeah, it's a chicken.
Looks like a chicken.
It's a crest for the castle, probably.
It's probably a rooster. Oh, yeah. This menagerie.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Nice dissolve.
It's beautiful.
It's the tents. Nigeria. Algeria.
Algier.
Algier.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
This is when you actually, like, there's a monster trigger here, but the monsters can actually like kill you.
What happens if
You get attacked by monsters. Watch.
Oh, in here. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful.
He is not beautiful.
The monster is gone. Wilhelm is gone.
I don't think the monster is Wilhelm. I think
Monster.
Wilhelm exploded in guts.
Wamba. Maybe. Did you find Wilhelm's dead body?
Yeah, it was strewn across. Did you not pay attention to the wine cellar? Come on.
It was strewn across the strudels. No. No, I didn't see it. Why are you crouching?
Cause I'm nervous. I can't remember where you see the monster and under what situations it actually like.
I do.
It does. It only
Oh,
attacks you if you go out in that big room, doesn't it?
No.
I remember there's a
There's a
thing that-
door, yeah.
No, there's a thing that goes on in one of these rooms.
Definitely. Definitely this room.
No, it's not.
Oh, definitely this
It is not.
room. Look at this room.
Yay!
Screams
Lord
potential.
damn them.
22nd of June, 1839.
Scared you a little?
It's been more than a
I'm already
month
scared.
since
You don't
my
need to
last
kill me.
entry.
You heard
After
the
the
door
event
open, you're like,
inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it
Come on,
turned out that
Herbert.
way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it
Daniel,
lay the broken stone
stop
orb wrapped in
milking
cloth.
this.
I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all?
What?
Was there ever a complete orb?
Why do you give that shit to the British Museum?
Because it's profound and peculiar.
How we doing?
He's getting scared.
Of course he's
He's getting scared.
I can light that. That's fine.
That'll give you like an hour of light. Maybe. I don't know how fast these candles burn.
Let's see. I don't remember what I need from this room.
You're fine.
I'm just letting him chill because he's freaking out.
The monster can't open the doors. He's gonna break them down. The them monsters, gotta break them down. Unless you open it. It's kind of like a vampire, kind of. Except vampires don't break down doors. You gotta invite them in. Ooh, he's breaking down doors. He's breaking down some boxes. I'm sure he won't see you in that corner. Dun dun dun.
Don't got that music.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color,
This man
shape, and texture, but ever so
has a
slightly.
whole journal.
Yesterday, I took careful
Writes all this
measurements
down.
and notated any significant markings.
Proceeds to rip out
Today,
every page.
And
confirmed my
screw it
suspicions.
across the castle. That's exactly
They
what I'm
were
saying.
changing.
He's like,
I
I'll
was
just
terrified and rushed
stick
off to see the
this
finest
here.
geologist in London,
and there
Sir
and
William
there.
Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the
orb is in
nature
a
of glass,
rock.
how it eventually
Glass, isn't
collapses
it?
on itself,
But it's made out of
like
rock, right?
ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Technically, glass is made out of sand.
Smith
which is technically
eased
rock.
my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have
This reminds me
otherworldly
of that one
qualities.
short story, The Color Out of Space or something.
Oh yeah, the color out of space. You're fine.
Is that something moving?
No, that's the weird
Oh, it's my
wonky,
sanity.
the weird wonky vision of Danielle.
I don't know what I need to do next.
Okay, that for one. Let's start with that. Next, you gotta get out of this room. Fine. Look at that candle. Why is Daniel not calming down?
Because I'm not making any progress. Or I'm not making progress fast enough.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here actually, and we'll pick up in the next video. Because I'm scared.
Nope, you're gonna do the part